Stupid video. That's not a good... Why do I have to make this? I don't want to make this video. I'm very annoyed. Microsoft has introduced this new feature called Recall. It's going to be in Windows 11. And it's going to be turned on by default. And if you don't know what this is, it takes a screenshot of your entire screen every 5 seconds. And this is turned on by default. And lucky for everyone, currently, you can only use this with a Copilot Plus PC, which is like a special chip, and like bullshit requirements, probably. And Recall allows you to search across time to find the content you need. Just describe how you remember it, and Recall retrieves the moment you saw it. Recall takes snapshots of your screen and stores them in a timeline. Snapshots are taken every 5 seconds, while content on screen is different from previous snapshots. Snapshots are locally stored and locally analyzed on your PC. And I've got to give them credit for this. That's good. I like the fact that this is running on your computer only and it doesn't have to send shit off to the cloud by default. That's good. Mostly. We'll get into that in a second. Recall's analysis allows you to search for for content. Any content? Search for content, it says, including both images and text, using natural language. Which, I think this is actually really cool as an idea. When you're remembering, like, look, Korean restaurant that Alice mentioned, and then it knows, oh, look, a WhatsApp chat with Alice and the Korean restaurant in the chat. That's cool that it understands this. Oh no. However, that's very scary as well because it takes a screenshot every 5 seconds. They will not capture, well, at least that's what they say, they will not capture specific, like, filtered websites and blocked websites, and it's going to try to not capture passwords and things like that. Yeah, look, there it is. The following options are user-controlled in Recall. Website filtering, app filtering, storage, allocation, and deleting snapshots. I mean, it's good that it's going to try to not capture certain websites or certain applications or things like that. That's not going to work all the time, though, is it? Probably not, because AI sucks. We've just seen that in the last video where Google AI summaries just tell you to eat rocks, which is not very good, is it? Why? So people say, oh no, this is fine, this is good because it's stored locally, it runs locally, so nothing bad can ever happen. Yeah, because no one ever wanted your login credentials or things. Criminals go after names, numbers in your phone book, in your address book. They want access to social networking sites, steal your personal data, credit card numbers, social security number, bank information. I actually know someone who's got, I think, the Steam account and PayPal account hacked. I think both, actually, at least one of them. But definitely the Steam account, and then random games got purchased as a gift for those hackers. Cool that this shit just takes a screenshot of everything, so at least they will get your username and like your email address, like by default. Even if you don't use your actual email address and you use like aliases for things, they're gonna know the alias because shit is just displayed sometimes. Like, oh, you need to go into a settings menu, and what do you see there? Your email, probably somewhere. Even just when you go to normal websites, it will have this stupid little thing in the top right where it says sign in with Google using your Google login email. If you do a screen recording or a live stream or something, you already have to worry about that because it's just going to leak your email address, which is crap. Oh, it's stored locally, so it's safe. Malware can steal autofill data from your browser, so they can just take a JPEG as well, or a folder of JPEGs. Why not? It's images. Furthermore, we know about car makers. They collect loads of data, just everything. And automakers are sharing customers' driving behavior with insurance companies. Well, not straight with insurance companies. They share it with data brokers like LexisNexis in this case. Yeah, data brokers, the most epic company in the world. Or company type, I would say. Not at all. Fuck them. Fuck off. Go away. So if your insurance makes you pay more because, oh no, a child ran in front of the road, in front of the car, and you had to brake too hard, harder than the computer in this fucking car liked. That's crap. That's dumb. And don't tell me, no, this is just data. Nobody ever does anything with this. Literally, somebody already got jailed for driving too fast and their car recorded it. The police tapped into the infotainment system of a woman's car to extract data, which they then used to nab her for speeding. She was jailed for 5 years and disqualified from driving for 2. Wow, that's so cool. Now, the police are developing their capability to extract data from a vehicle's OBD port. Oh, it's locally stored data. Nothing can happen to locally stored data, right? Wow, that's so cool. The only reason, police aren't already doing this or getting the data stored on fucking the General Motors cloud is because they don't have money for it. I think that's what it is. I think that's true. Yeah, this is fucking Singapore. Okay. Maybe their police has more money than German police, American police forces. Maybe they have more advanced technology as well. Like a little dongle that plugs into your car's OBD port. What are we doing? Why are we even doing this? What's the point of this? To make money for the car companies, yeah, but for Microsoft, I hope it's not to make money from your data. It doesn't seem like it is. Maybe it is, though. Windows has licensing terms. What if they, I don't know, in 2 years or in 1 year decide, okay, we need to start analyzing all of your snapshot data. And then when you're working on your university papers for your degree, it says your use case is not supported by your Windows license. Please upgrade for the educational license. I don't think they're going to do that. Well, maybe they will. I don't think they would do that because people would not like that. People already don't like recall. I mean, it's possible, though. It really is. If this shit can analyze, I don't know, which was the cool red car that someone sent to me in 2 weeks ago, and it can find it, it will also know when's the last time I worked in C++, and it can pull up your last project or whatever it is, and then go, oh no, you need Windows for Work licensing to do programming tasks. This is not a supported use case for Windows Home Edition or some shit. And then also, coming back to the virus angle, government agencies, hackers, fucking your dipshit neighbor that doesn't like you, they can just go ahead and get that data if they manage to get a virus onto your computer, which is not that hard. It's not that hard. Many computers get infected with viruses very often. I don't think this is a good feature. And what pisses me off the most is that this is turned on by default, which means when nobody's going to turn it off, first of all, and the people that do turn it off, the fucking settings get reset like every time there's like a new Windows update. It's going to turn itself back on, and then you'll get fucked in the ass because you wrote something on your computer that you didn't think anyone else would ever see. I've written jokes on my computer and things before. I write things that probably not everybody likes. Imagine you like, I don't know, defamation lawsuit. We already know there's lawsuits based on stuff that was said in a chat log. Like defamation type lawsuits where people get sued because, oh no, I don't know, look at Susan and her ugly new haircut or stupid shit like this. Having a record of everything that you've done on your computer every 5 seconds, I don't think that's a good idea. That's just not a good idea. No matter what you do on your computer. And I don't believe, you can comment on this if you like, comment down below what you think. I don't think the sentence, I don't have anything to hide, is a good sentence because everyone does. Also, by the way, Louis Rosman video, judge rules it's legal for automakers to download and store your text messages under Washington, I think, privacy law. That means, by extension, it's probably also safe for Microsoft and other people to just download your Windows recall snapshots. Because the point of that ruling was you're allowed to get the data. You haven't been harmed yet, have you? No. In order for this law to apply, you need to get some sort of harm. Which means you look at, I don't know, you're curious about bombs. So you look up how to make a bomb. Just saying that, I'm probably on the list already because all of the fucking microphones in every bullshit device nowadays. Or like, I don't know, you accidentally turn on your webcam while jerking off. Somebody can just go and grab them and like send you a letter saying, oh no, I have your data. I actually know that you've opened your webcam while jerking off. People have done this, like streamers have done this. They've jerked off on stream without noticing that the webcam was turned on. Not that smart, but it's going to happen to you probably. Also, people do stupid shit. People do stupid shit all the time. The more chances you have at your stupid dumb crap getting into your way is the worse it is for you. So you'll get that letter. Haha. I have all of your bank details. You can't do anything. Is that comfortable? Is that good? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I don't think this is good. Linux. Use Linux. And it's funny that I'm recording this while using a fucking Mac Mini. I know. How hilarious. Wow. But it's not Windows, and this doesn't have AI crap built in. There is something like Recall, but it's an additional program you have to install manually. Truth also is, my SSD in my Linux computer is dying, so I'm actually scared to turn it on before I have a replacement. That's it, basically. What do you think? Do you think this is going to become the norm? I've seen people and like Microsoft executives, Satya Nadella, basically say, oh, just accept it because the AI stuff and everything being known about you or recorded about you is going to be the norm. And you're going to be the weird one if you care about privacy. I don't like that mindset. That's not a good mindset to me. Shitty feature, shitty addition. Please subscribe if this was a interesting rant. Press like if you liked it. Click dislike if you think recall is the most epic feature ever and can never be misused. You're an idiot if you think that.